What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Carnage88UK. Welcome to my channel for those of you who are new here, and welcome back for those who've been before. Very happy to see you today, and I have another painting, because that's what my channel's all about. Painting. I love my art, and I love to do art. Love to paint. Started off as sketching, and work my way through, so now we're on to painting. I got some paints a couple of years ago now, and just didn't stop. And I've been getting better and better, and very happy about that. So today's painting is Lucy from Elfen Lied, also known as New. Now, I'm going to try and explain the story as quick as possible, so here we go. Right, deep breath. Elfen Lied is a story about Lucy, or New, who is known as a Diclonius. A Diclonius is a creature that is portrayed by having small horns on its head, and they also have invisible hands on their back, or tentacles, because Japan. But these hands have the ability to vibrate at a frequency that can cut through skin and bone instantly, and therefore take off limbs. They also have the ability to, whoever they touch, they will actually change the genetic makeup of that person, so that all children born by that person who is touched by a Diclonius will forever be Diclonius as well, which is handy for the Diclonius because Diclonius can't actually reproduce themselves. So they are not an evolution, and they're not a devolution. I would say I partially agree with the story that they are actually set to destroy the human race, because being that at one point, once the Diclonius have actually touched everybody, then there would only be Diclonius born, and the race would halt because there would be no more reproduction. The story is amazing. It follows around, as I said, it follows around Lucy, or New. She becomes New after she takes a hit to the head and loses her memories, becoming kind of innocent and adorable. But she reverts back to Lucy once in a while and becomes a natural born killer. And it's awesome. So, the painting, as I said, turned out really well. Acrylic paints, and well, that was it. Just acrylic paints, but I managed to get my shading pretty good on it, and all the good stuff. I think it turned out very well indeed. I don't really know. The brown was a bit of an issue on it. I think the brown was a bit too dark, but being that I actually mixed my paints from scratch, so the only mixed colour I use is yellow ochre. The rest of them I use the base paints, which are obviously red, blue and yellow, with mixture in black and white in there. Well, mostly white, because if you mix black, you're just going to get grey. Whatever you mix black with, it's going to be grey. So, being that I had to mix the brown from scratch using red, blue and yellow, which for those of you who don't know, to mix brown, the only way I know so far is to mix. Hang on, let me think. It's on the tip of my tongue. You make orange using the red and yellow, and then add a small touch of blue, which is about 10% of 10% of whatever you've got so far. Add 10% of blue, and that will make it brown. Now, it does start off looking like it's going to come out green, but if you keep mixing, it does turn brown, which worried me, but I got there, and it looks good. Her hair is really fun to do, because it's pink, and it's not often you get to mix and make pink shades to make pink hair, and I really like it. But I really like the way that the black the shading of the black and that emphasized it more. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, I enjoyed it very much. So I got some more paintings coming. I have one for that is going to be awesome for next week. And it's going to be a little bit different. I've never done it before, and it's chibis. If you don't know what chibis are creatures with small bodies and big heads. They are very childlike creations, and I've never done them before, but I've managed to draw some, and they look awesome. So we'll be doing that. And I don't really know what to say beyond that, except thank you. Now, I had a lot of fun doing it, and I got plans to do a lot more. I got some others planned out as well. Basically what I'm doing is I'm drawing on the weekend, and then during the week I paint it. So you can all see on my stream, twitch.tv/CarnageIdiotUK. So, yep, a lot of fun. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to say. And hopefully you enjoyed the painting as well on here. And hopefully you'll come back and see more. I got lots more to do. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I hope you like and subscribe and all that. And I hope you come back and see the next paintings and possibly have a look at some of my previous paintings that are on there. You can see using them how much I've grown and how much I've improved over the course. You can see the release date, so you can see the time frame of how I've improved as well. I will see you all next week for the next one, and possibly during the week on my stream if you pop in there. I'll be playing games as well. I've actually just been invited to loot.com. Basically what loot is for your stream. It is a way of donating for free, so that people can trigger that off, and it puts a small ad in the top corner of your screen. It's very small, and in return I get paid, and it costs you nothing, so that's really good. So I'll be using that on my stream from now on. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. In the meantime, just keep having a wonderful minute, wonderful second, wonderful day. Just keep being wonderful. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.